I wish that the people of Earth learned to treat their planet with love and respect.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it.
Hello everyone, Thomas here. I know it's been a minute.
It's been 84 years.
Since my last commentary video, things have changed quite a bit. My regular recording area, space, whatever you want to call it, is changed. I don't really have access to it, so So now I'm basically just trying to, like, figure out, you know, what sounds good in this new space that I have. And because of that, recording for 40 minutes did not seem very appealing, especially when it was going to be watching something that I was not looking forward to.
'Cause I always never believed in you. I never gave up giving up on you.
Is part of this mostly because I couldn't bring myself to, like, drag myself through the end of season 5? You know, at first, no. But now that I'm thinking about it, maybe. Maybe.
I don't understand the question, and I won't respond to it.
Anyhow, all's good. If you've probably also seen that I'm, you know, branching out from Winx a bit more. Like, I'm actually following through on that. There's fairy tale stuff. I'm hoping to do more Legend of Korra stuff. I'm hoping to do Avatar commentary. Once, you know, I'm done with Winx season 5, like rewatching Book 1 Water. You know, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. And also, there is still Winx rewrites stuff going on. Don't you worry. Just my brain needed a break. And also, I may or may not be a novel writing again. I'm not gonna go too much into detail about that because, you know, that stuff is private. Like, you know, my creativity space is, you know, beyond y'all's reach. But I will say that there's gonna be some more book stuff in the future. If not at the end of this year, then, you know, next year. So, yeah. Let's just get this over with. It's one of the worst episodes of season 5, and that's saying something. The Shark's Eye. You know, I'm still wondering why it's called that, because there is a shark. I don't know if it doesn't have an eye, or, like, the eye doesn't matter. Like, why is the title about the eye? I don't understand that. Anyway, okay. And I have my water here, so that way I can stay hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate, bitch.
Clear your throat. Lubricate. And read that bitch.
I don't know if it's on brand with this being an ocean-themed season. We'll say it is. Rainbow, sponsor me for dunking on your show.
No.
The Winx! They've ruined everything! They destroyed the third seal!
Oh, right. Tritanus is narrating what's happened to the audience. Thank you. Thank you, Tritanus. There are so many awkward pauses between bits of dialogue, and it's so clear it's to pad the runtime, and also so they don't have to animate as much.
No!
Oh well. Karma's a bitch.
You would think Tritanus would learn not to attack the throne, or else he's gonna get it, you know, reversed back on his face.
Not again.
Bitch, me too! The fuck?
I mean, what did you expect to happen, dumbass?
The throne has drained his power.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Thank you, Daphne. I have eyes. I can... Not a shark's eye. No. Am I secretly a shark?
Thank you so much for coming out.
It is the curse of Cyrenix. It will destroy you, just as it destroyed Politea.
Oh, zip it, Debbie Downer.
Why is she acting like that was the insult of the century?
Who the do you think you are?
No, whoa.
Politea, of course. Her Cyrenix power is enormous. I can use it to activate the Emperor's throne.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
You can? Is that how that works? Did the throne come with instructions? What if we just need, like, AA batteries? You know, Icy, just run down to the Walmart. Does the Infinite Ocean have a Walmart?
My dark Cyrenix power will lead me to her.
I don't trust her. I don't think she's a good person.
Also, is that how that works? Where one Cyrenix can lead you to a nut? Okay, whatever. Sure, why not? The point is This is Daphne's fault for mentioning Politea. This is all her fault. This is why bitches need to stay dead.
Did I lie? Did I lie?
I just don't get why nobody likes my clothes.
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
Girl, they look uncomfortable as fuck.
Brandon says I should listen to what people want and give it to them.
Maybe he's right.
Real talk though, like, learning to, like, be a creative, like, in business is just, Because yes, you want to make what you want to make, but you also have to keep in mind that you have an audience, and they have specific expectations. Trying to find a way to honor both, it's very difficult no matter what you do. My first thought was Joan running that restaurant in Girlfriends. I need to talk about Girlfriends more on this channel. It's good. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. It's great.
Which one of you brain dead bitches rang my doorbell?
But she wants to run this restaurant, and she's so deep in delusion, she's just ignoring her friend's input, and she's like, yes, this is what everyone wants. A tapas restaurant. And that's Stella. That's Stella this season. It's like, yes, they want to wear a giant-ass crystal.
And ladies, I ask you, what is the food that people are most excited about?
Southern. Vegetarian.
Sushi. Exactly. Tapas.
You must find Politea before the tricks do. But who is she?
I love how Bloom is just like, yeah, I just get weird dream visions of my dead sister all the time. Also, I wonder what everyone else in the hall was thinking while Bloom was just having a mental breakdown, just screaming at the sky. You would think she'd give more helpful information if she knew she had a word limit. She'd be like, okay, I have a word count of like 30 words. They gotta be important. Get to the point. Get to the point.
You must find Politea. But who is she?
That's actually an interesting question. You actually won't believe me, but I'm gonna tell you anyways.
Today, our focus is chronomagic.
Is that why we're here in the fairy clock room?
Yes.
We have a clock room? Oh my god, the Ophia Mall. This is not to be confused with the Hall of Memories 2 seasons from now. Fuck this school. Where was this room when we needed to figure out what happened to Oratel and Miriam? Like, where was this 2 seasons ago? And also, don't we have Trace X-Wings? Can't we just use those to see... I give up. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Is this a graduate level program? Is that what Chronomagic is? I mean, I don't care. The only Chronomagic I care about is the Wizard King in Black Clover. That man is an adorable dork. Also, I just realized Farragonda said a faraway reflection. Wasn't that the episode title a few episodes ago?
To a place where the past has not disappeared, but can be seen as a faraway reflection.
A faraway reflection?
Did they mix up the titles? What? Okay, whatever. Alright. I will say this visual, though, with the past being shown through, like, all of these wonky-ass mirrors, I love it. It's so trippy and weird. I really like it. See, that's the thing. The visuals of this and the clock room, strong. In execution, what the fuck are they?
So Politea was a nymph, just like Daphne. The ancestral witches. Daphne fought them to save the infinite ocean.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Oh my god, or can we talk about how this backstory don't make no sense? First of all, Politea is a nymph, but she looks nothing like Daphne. Like, they don't even look like they're on the same level, power-wise. She's in this gorgeous nymph gown with headdress and feathers, and Politea is in rags. Second, where are the other nymphs? There were 9 of those bitches. Third, they were defending the infinite ocean? What? Why would the ancestral witches care about the infinite ocean? What would they have to get from it? And also, if this is in the infinite ocean, why is it in 2D? It's... what? This looks like Lake Roccaluce. And why is Politea evil? Like, why?
But you did this for what? Why not? Why? Why not? Why, though?
Politea just let Daphne get cursed, but then she also did nothing when she got cursed.
When Daphne needed her most, Politea refused to help. And so the witches destroyed them both.
Why? It's just, like what was her plan? What did she have to gain from that? Like, who is she even? Like, what does she want? Where is she from? What's her personality like, besides being a vindictive bitch, apparently? Oh, yeah, also, what? Like, Daphne got cursed on Domino. Well, murdered on Domino, but then they retconned it to being cursed on Domino. But now the curse is in the infinite ocean in 2D. Like,
Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside.
They're giving up on their own season's lore. Great. Also, if Politea is this important, I feel like we should have learned about her a while ago, because it's so weird that she's restricted to this one episode.
I won't put my friends in danger. I have to go after Politea alone.
Okay, the whole Bloom going, I must do this alone, makes no sense. You've never had that response to anything else that you have faced, even in this season, so why is it that you must do this alone now? I don't understand. Can we agree that nothing in this episode has made sense so far, aside from Bloom's advice to Stella, which was really Brandon's advice? Oh yay, more fish filler. Oh my god.
Again. A fucking again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit. Same old fucking shit.
Yeah, there's nothing I want to see more after the backstory of a villain who betrayed Daphne than a bunch of fish swimming in a tube. I will never get over how fucking horrifying the Selkies look in 3D. Like, it's unholy.
Oh my god! What is that?
Okay, see, the scores in these seasons are actually, like, really good. It's so weird. The score is giving, but everything else is sucking.
The lair of Politea. I know where it is.
What?
You know what that is? How do you... Okay, whatever. I give up at this point.
I don't give a fuck. Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I don't.
I've just resigned to the fact that nothing is gonna make sense. I'm still like, why did they not just have the Mystery of the Abyss plot in season 5 itself? I know the reason why. It's because they wanted to like milk more views out of a movie where they recycle half the animation from this season, but like still fuck that.
We've got to have money.
This must be the place. What is she doing here?
I assume that we're not going to be subtle and follow her. Of course not, because no one has a brain.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
There's also so many shots of them just like aimlessly swimming for like ages, and it's even more filler to pad the runtime.
Look what the cat dragged in. Bloom and Mini Bloom.
I am so not in the mood, Icy.
Me whenever they try to have battle banter, because it's just not as good as it used to be. See, this is just making me appreciate the 4Kids tricks. They knew how to do a good insult. They knew how to drag a bitch.
So, how'd you like the loony bin?
You know, not so much. They tried to make us nicer. Yeah, and you know the funny thing is? It just made us meaner.
Dragon kick!
Oh my god, slow action scenes, my favorite. I hate it so much.
You can't hurt me, Bloom.
I mean, we can try. Kick her again. Try it again.
And I do it again. Bop, bop. And I do it again. Bop, bop, bop.
Oh no. That's horrifying. Icy's never frozen anything before. Shocking.
You can't have her. Politea is mine. Not so much, Icy.
You're after Politea. You're after Politea. I'm after Politea. Are there any other people after Politea that I should know about? Oh my god, it's still going. It's still going.
They're absorbing Politea's Cyrenix powers.
We might have to cut the bitch.
This is also so weird. The whole, like, stealing of Cyrenix powers. I guess it did happen with Daphne, but, like, we're only starting to, like, make it relevant now. And I'm like, is this supposed to establish that it'll happen to Aisha?
No!
Also, why doesn't this happen with other forms? Like, no one can steal, like, Enchantix or Believix or even Harmonix. But Cyrenix, just punch a bitch and you'll get her Cyrenix.
We are done with your rageaholic boyfriend. Good for her.
And what will Darcy and Stormy do with this phenomenal cursed power? Fucking nothing. I assume they're off to take a vacation. You know, good for them.
Tritanus and I are forever.
You stupid, stupid bitch.
You just met the man last week. I will say at least the Tricks kind of have an interesting conflict with each other because Tritanus is splitting them up. Is it stupid? Yes, but it's still something. It's more than the Winx are getting to do this whole damn season.
Bloom, wake up! We've got to get out of here!
No, it's fine. Let Bloom stay here. We'll never have to deal with her ever again. Hey, wait a minute. Why is this a problem, though? Like, why do we have to exit the cave? Like, with Sirenix, we can just open portals anywhere to go to a different body of water. So, like, all you would have to do if the cave, you know, collapsed and the exit was blocked, literally just make a portal and go back to the magic dimension.
Stormy and Darcy are stronger than ever, and that's not good.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Thanks, Bloom. I never would have figured that out. You know, it's really good for them, though. I'm happy. You need to learn how to be happy for other people, Bloom. You selfish bitch.
Ooh, and been saying that. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
What are you doing here?
Oh, God, no.
Please come in.
Why is Stella addressing them like this is a therapy session? Stella's like, I charge $350 an hour. I know both of you can afford it, you rich assholes.
Thank God I don't accept health insurance. I charge $250 an hour now.
Just asked a question.
You interrupted her. You guys, stop it! Oh.
I mean, he didn't interrupt her, though. He was just asking. I get what they're going for. It's just the writing is not conveying the feelings. Like, I appreciate what they're trying to do, but I can't help but think how the earlier seasons would have nailed this so well. It does make me wish Luna was in season 3. I think that would have been a very interesting conflict to have while Radius was under Cassandra's spell.
I want to tell you how I feel. That when you fight, it hurts me.
I mean, this is nice, though, because, like, kids of divorced parents, I don't know what that struggle's like, but I don't envy y'all.
I promise that I will try, Stella.
As will I, dear. I promise.
I don't know, because it's different for every context and scenario, and it depends on the people involved. But I feel like, generally speaking, the parents should try to put their conflicts aside for the sake of their kid. Oh my god, Magic City. Where has she been?
I think you are the most wonderful fairy I have ever met. Sure, Jan.
For why? What did she do?
You were so brave to tell your parents how you feel, and so wise in what you wished for them.
Okay. I guess I'll let it slide. I don't know. I still wish it was better written, but, you know, it's fine. I get the spirit of it.
I wish my parents will always listen to each other, and to me.
Okay, that wish I can't get behind. Because, it's giving Tecna, you know, altering the wills and beliefs and emotions of a whole planet with her wish. It's giving Believix, where we kind of have mind control over people. And it's like, you can't change people to act how you want them to behave. You just kind of have to deal with how they act.
And that's on a period.
Anyhow, Roxy was on screen and it made me so happy. The way she jumped on Sky's back, it was so cute. You know, if Bloom is the big sister, I guess that would make Sky the big brother, which, you know, would be cute.
Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Don't lie, crowd. She does not. These outfits, I don't like them. Why are they all the same? It's reminding me of like Lisa Fevral's season 5 video, which y'all should go watch if you haven't. I mean, I know most of you have because y'all have taste. But like she mentioned, you know, when you put on a fashion show, you're supposed to show off different pieces. Not all the same dress, but slightly altered. They're not even that good. They're not even that good. The only thing I'm vibing with is the hair. I mean, look at Muse's hair. Fucking, God bless. And Aisha, queens. The outfits are tragedies, though. Like, national level tragedies.
And there's one more person I'd like to thank. Someone who's taught me about being the best designer and the best person I can be.
Diaspro.
Oh, just no.
Oh, they have ruined one of my favorite couples. I guess this is supposed to be character development for Stella. I don't know. I'm not seeing what the difference was because to me, these dresses were just as ugly as ever.
I am going to hell happily.
I've got something I want to say to a very special girl.
And now Riven is going to make it all about himself, because that is what Riven does. I do not believe anyone okayed this. I mean, did Stella know this was going to happen? I mean, is it cute? Yes, but the way that it involved miscommunication and a fear of Riven cheating for a whole season and going unconfronted, no.
Electric chair.
Great moment with a lot of terrible buildup. So, fuck this. But you know what? I get one of the best songs out of it, so I'm just gonna roll with it. I mean, it is kind of a breath of fresh air because it does show that Riven, you know, really cares about Musa and understands that music is important to her. So his gift is a song. I like that, but it also, like, I know, old canon doesn't matter anymore, but, like, Musa can hear the secret songs in people's hearts. Like, that's a thing that she can do. How did she not pick up that Riven was doing this? Wouldn't the song be, like, you know, playing in his mind, and then Musa's like, are you writing me a song? I can feel it in the air. I'm psychic. I must be psychic.
I must be psychic.
You know, now that I think about it, I wish Musa was as snarky as Dorothy. I guess that makes Riven Stan, which explains a lot.
It's Stan. Didn't you recognize me?
Of course I recognized you. That's why I slammed the door in your face.
The Winx are a band, and now the Specialists are a band. No one is allowed to be an individual with individual dreams.
Have you ever had a dream that you could do?
Also, do they know Roy well enough to have him be in the group? Do they know who that is? Do they know who this man is?
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Oh, no, wait, no. I think he and Brandon hooked up on the Odyssey Explorer that one time. I guess it's fine then. So that was a terrible episode. That was fucking atrocious. One of the worst things I've ever... Actually, no. Not one of the worst things I've ever seen. It was just kind of blech. Like, it didn't make sense, but it wasn't in such a way where I was actively enjoying my pain. Ooh, God, don't take that out of context. It felt phoned in. It felt so phoned in. And even, like, pacing-wise, the fact that the first half is, like, going after Politea, this, like, fallen nymph who's turned into a monster because of an ancient curse. And then the second half is ugly fashion show and Riven singing from Musa. What? These two things are not... Why? Okay. Whatever. Alright.
What was that?
Anyhow, we move on to episode 24, Saving Paradise Bay. Oh no, I just remembered that Paradise Bay exists. Oh no.
Honey, get a shot of this bay!
It's just paradise, isn't it?
I'm fucking
Oh god. Get it? Paradise Bay. Ugh.
Mom, look at the fish!
Shut up! Shut up, children!
I don't understand why this bay was invented. Like, why? And it's on Earth too, which is like, can we stop caring about Earth? Like, please go back to the magic dimension, please. Why can't this just be a place on Andros or like some other ocean world in the magic dimension? Like, you have an infinite number of worlds to make.
Whoa! Ah! David!
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A child. No.
Did you not teach your boy to swim? Can he not swim?
Oh, really? That sucks.
David!
There!
12 seconds later.
I don't see him!
David!
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Wait, she said there. Where was she pointing? Did she see him or was she making it up?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Dolphins to the rescue. I still don't trust those bottlenose bastards.
I was like, fuck you, dolphin, you bottlenose bastard. What is this shit?
I don't know. I know there are reports of dolphins being very intelligent and kind and they'll protect you from sharks.
Allegedly.
But I've also heard reports of them doing some heinous shit.
You know, I had a racist dolphin.
And I don't trust the demons of the sea. When the sea levels rise and all our homes are underwater, the dolphins will rise. Well, I mean, literally, they'll rise with the water levels, but I meant, like, they'll rise and, like, take over.
Hope your ass get caught in a tuna net. Fuck you. Racist ass dolphin.
Which, like, I don't know, maybe the dolphins will have a more egalitarian society. Maybe the dolphins will decide healthcare is a human right. I have turned the dolphins into socialists. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Okay, let's move on.
Anyhow, the magical dimension has finally decided to fix climate change. Earth will never get there.
We gonna die, y'all.
We must attack him now.
It is too soon. We need time to organize.
Also, how would y'all even be able to get to the infinite ocean? It's underwater. Do y'all have, like, submarines and, you know, underwater capable armies? Because I'm getting the vibe that only Andros has that. Maybe Zenith.
The council recognizes Flora, fairy of nature.
Why? Why not? Why, though?
If we attack pollution on Earth, we will be attacking the real source of his power.
She's got a point.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. They're basically like, children, fix climate change, fix pollution, fix this shit. But they're still doing it through the Tritanus metaphor, which, fine, okay, the world's fallen apart, so I guess we need to be that blunt. Speaking of blunt...
Disgusting!
How about a little acid rain to freshen you up? Nice to have you back, handsome.
Find me a church. I've done everything everybody else wants to do. Find me a church.
Okay, can we talk about the fact that of all the places on Earth that they targeted, it was this random bay that was just introduced in this episode? What happened to all your usual spots? Are we sure that this isn't, like, inspired by Captain Planet? It's the way she's more into him when he looks like that. You know, I've never seen The Shape of Water. I don't have a strong desire to. But I'm getting the vibe the plot is sort of like this, which deeply concerns me. I mean, I have no doubt that it's written better than this, because most things are written better than this, but you know.
'Cause I've always never believed in you. I never once doubting you.
The dolphins!
Die! Die! Die!
Oh, well, you know, I guess the bottlenose bastards are gonna have to, you know, run for their lives. You know, I don't care.
Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I don't.
Pollution is killing Paradise Bay.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, where's my tiny violin? I'm such a cruel bastard.
I'm a really terrible person, and I left her in the woods to die.
Of course, Phila's here too. Did everyone get like a postcard in the mail to come to Paradise Bay this week? Wherever the plot is, they all shall appear.
Oh no, Tritanus is here.
You know, pollution doesn't only come from Tritanus, you realize. It's kind of a systemic issue that is caused by the industries and capitalism that we have created here on Earth. Like, it's not... It's more than just one person, people.
Child. Anyway, so...
Something is coming from the infinite ocean.
You think Tritanus is this smart to show up here and kill everybody? No. Oh my god, I just realized, does that mean wherever there's water, Tritanus can, like, appear and see you? Can he see me through my water bottle? Can he, like, shove his trident through the water to stab me while I drink? Oh god, I hope he doesn't come out of the toilet. I mean, the toilet is where he belongs, but, you know.
And
This is incredibly cursed.
Evil pollution is filling the waters of Paradise Bay. It's Tritanus.
That sucks. That's, I mean...
Why should my prince risk his life to save some polluted puddle on Earth?
Shut up.
In which Diospro is the Republican Party.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Really? Can I say just one more quick thing? Can I say one thing really quick? Can I say one thing? Can I say something?
You are a disgrace. I relieve you of duty.
You know, I'm really not getting what changed Arendora's mind. Like, why is he suddenly pro-alliance?
This is your fault, Bloom! Ugh, you always ruin everything for me! Ugh!
Okay, you know what? This is the one time I'll say it wasn't Bloom's fault.
I think I'm actually gonna faint.
Diospro. You were not dealt the best hand, however. Your choices continue to prove that you are incapable of moving on. So to you I say, trap! because you're already drowning in the problems that you refuse to do anything about. Maybe work on yourself, darling, and why you haven't moved on from the same man after all these fucking years who clearly don't want you.
And that's the truth.
Hey, watch out!
It's actually hard to even imagine how terrible things would soon become.
Is it me or are the domino statues like reaching up to like, I don't know, praise the Lord or something?
Winx, transform! Magic Winx! Siren!
Do it! Just do it!
I'm not understanding why we had to go outside to transform when we can just transform and teleport immediately. Also, I forgot to mention, those season 5 gowns are fucking hideous. Like, what are those? These are abominations.
There it is! The island world!
This whole world used to be underwater, but the Sirenix curse made the ocean level drop.
Let me pretend I care. Okay, I'm done.
Island world? What do you mean world? It looks attached to the infinite ocean. That's not a world. Unless it's like a theme park. It's the old abandoned island world. Old abandoned twice. Wait, how did Technon know that? Did she read the wiki or something? Does this island have a name? Is there a story behind the creation of this island? Also, why did the curse... Is the curse also a metaphor for climate change? Okay, whatever.
God, I wish I was dead.
I have resigned to the fact that nothing will ever make sense again. Yeah, it's not even the fact that nothing is making sense. It's the fact that nothing means anything. It's like they're putting in like literally no effort to make me care about this story at all.
Let's try an insight convergence spell.
What is that?
And now Sirenix Convergence can just lead you to the MacGuffin, because fuck you, I guess.
We are the source.
Death to all of them.
Oh yeah, I didn't even comment on it. Tressa mentioned the breath of the ocean.
The breath of the ocean.
Yes, it can restore damaged waters, if it can be found.
How did she know about it? If it's in the infinite ocean specifically, how would you know that it exists there? How would you know where it is? And how would you know what it does? And if you knew, why didn't you mention this ages ago? Like, why didn't you mention this when we freed you from the mutation? Especially since Nereus took the sword that could undo the mutation, so we couldn't undo it anymore. You could have at least pointed us to the stone that could help us do it without the sword.
What is that?
And now we're fighting giant grasshoppers because why the fuck not? Why? Just why? You know, I'm having flashbacks to that Sly 3 mission fighting the vampire mantises, or like vampire grasshoppers. It was infinitely better than this. Why are they staying on the bridge? Why don't they just fly? Like, you could just fly away so that they can't reach you. They can't fly.
They're protecting that.
How did you know that? It's not like there's a great neon sign that says, we're guarding this, or whatever. You know what? If they're guarding that rock, why are they letting Flora fly right towards it while they do nothing?
Breath of the ocean, you are needed. Reveal yourself.
No.
You can do that? You can just ask the MacGuffin to show itself and it will? Oh, it's so ugly looking. Oh, what is that? It looks like a giant breath mint. Why is it giving off rave lights?
Amazing.
Whoa, wow.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
You're ugly when you lie, Tim! I'm not lying! Then why are you ugly?
I'm having flashbacks to season 6. Not everything is beautiful.
And stop Tritanus. Once and for all.
Sure, Jan.
I mean, you will not do it once and for all. So, you know, give it 2 more episodes, Aisha. It's not going to be by you, though. Because you don't matter.
Alliance Task Force, commence attack!
Wow, other characters are actually doing something I never thought I'd see the day.
Come on, dolphins!
I won't hesitate, bitch!
The dolphins are in the... Okay, alright, sure, whatever. I guess they have badges. They call me Agent Bubbles.
My true name is Bubbles.
I don't know. I feel like when there's a dolphin and it talks and does things, you kind of have to call it Bubbles.
It is my ancient dolphin.
This is an army.
Tritanus, you are awesome.
I am disgusted.
This is so deeply anticlimactic.
Technodroids attack!
Wow, they're so useful. You know, maybe we should have left Zenith out of the Alliance. Also, the specialists, sure, they want to pretend that they're useful. Where are the militaries? Where are the Andros soldiers? Or Solarian soldiers? They have airships. They could come here if they want. I'm just saying. And also, like, where have the Earth Fairies been? The Earth Fairies have been, like, you know, freed ever since last season. You'd think that they would care about Tritanus fucking up their world with pollution, especially now that they're back. Like, where is Diana? Diana was complaining all the time about, like, humans ruining nature and destroying the environment. And yet when Tritanus is doing that shit, she's just like, I don't care.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
Oh, well, I guess Roy's dead.
Thank you, you! Second son of Solaria, shine for the Alliance. Through me, send your light to them.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
Is it because she's the moon and she's reflecting the light to them? Because if so, that is actually kind of cool, I will admit. Okay, I guess the son of Solaria is a buff then.
For you! And you! And you! And you!
Oh, hell. Why didn't I kill you?
Please stop saying "and you." We get it, Roy. We get it.
Tritanus!
Let's get out of here!
Truly pathetic villains.
Triton Aura!
Is no one gonna go help him? Okay. Okay, I guess a couple background nobodies did. I guess that's something.
We just need to get to the Earth Gate!
Can't you open a portal anywhere, though?
I don't think so, cousin. It's over, Tritanus.
I'm shivering in my shift.
Can't wait for the Winx to be completely useless again. Oh yeah, Roy hasn't been around for like ages.
Dancing flames!
Fuck all y'all!
Seriously, that was enough? He just pushed y'all like you're rag dolls. Also, why were y'all just standing in a line for him to knock you out? Why were y'all not spread out?
Ice Bolt!
Watch out! Ah!
Way to go, Phila. You got a man killed. Girl, why didn't you even dodge? Like, and also, Roy, you should have let Phila die.
Roy! I'm coming!
Lies, lies, and more lies.
I mean, we don't need to know that. I'm a terrible person. You know, I will admit, Flora's hair color change looks nice in 2D. That's the only compliment I have for Cyrenix.
Watch out!
Everyone stand there for 5 years. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're so pathetic. Wait, what were Musa and Stella doing? Were they just standing there? In which the Winx continue to be profoundly useless.
Make it stop.
Why is this where I don't... They don't have chemistry, though. They don't even know each other. Why was that a romantic moment? They don't know who each other are. They don't know... Okay, I don't understand. I don't.
Tritanus?
He got away. He's stronger, Sky.
Y'all say this every week. Tritanus is stronger. He's stronger. He got strong. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all get a new form every other week that makes you stronger. Shut up.
Flower of Cyrenix.
Can we just agree Flower of Cyrenix is an incredibly lazy name? There's not even a flower involved. Fuck y'all. And I guess Flora's Cyrenix spell is just what the Breath of the Ocean does. Because Flora doesn't get nice things.
You saved Paradise Bay. Actually, it was the Breath of the Ocean.
Bye, bitch.
It's the way that they try to pretend this is a Flora episode when it had nothing to do with Flora at all.
You have earned the right to make a wish.
It's time to manipulate the wills of everyone on Earth once again.
I wish that the people of Earth learned to treat their planet with love and respect.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it.
This makes me wish Flora was an eco-terrorist. That is a good wish, but it's not happening. Girl, have you seen the Earth? It's not happening. I don't even think it's consistent with the later seasons. Actually, no, because in season 7 there are still poachers and shit. Oh, I guess Flora's wish did not come true. It's fine. She learned early. That was also terrible. This season is just... they really gave up. They really gave the fuck up. So that was an experience. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I have no other words. Goodbye.